You are looking live at the almost complete steampunk island that I never thought I was going to do, but here we are. I'm actually kind of... Oh, nope, Santa, you are not ruining this. Nope. We've dealt with you, sir. What was it? See, Santa's got me flustered, per usual. Yeah, let's go over here. We got the Krakens over here having a good time. Look at the little girl. She's not scared at all. I would be terrified. We are almost done with, like I said, we're almost done. I finished the detail over here on the zoo. Let's move a little faster here. Let's head down to the, down towards the airport. This middle section here, not done yet. That's what we're going to do today. But the airport, this whole area down through here is complete. That actually looks really cool with the airship landing. And what I did, it was really, the hardest part for me was this blue tile going all the way down there towards the airport. So what I did was I used the pipes to line the road, and then one other tile to go all the way down there, and then, oops, that's the wrong button. And then on each side, the only ornament that made any sense to kind of blend in the harsh line of the blue to the grass is just the big shrubbery, the big bush. So that's what I used. Members Club up here on the side. Let's just get down here. Here's our crossover. Across the street to go to the Members Club. Just have a little fountain over here, a clock and a fountain. Airship's waiting to unload over here. Okay. All the way up to the airport, which I didn't put too much time investment into, but I think it works. So let's go up top here and see what this looks like overall and what we've done. All right, so I did the whole entrance to the island. This was really difficult. Figuring out how to get the dock and see this, I don't like this. But I don't know what else I could have done besides just leaving it grass in front of these buildings, which didn't make any sense to me. So I just kind of threw some stuff together. If you squint and you look at it from like right here, it looks great. But it's when you go over here that you see this kind of stuff. So we're not going to do that. We're going to come from this way and make it look awesome. There you go. All right, so this part of the island is for sure complete. I'm pretty happy with this. What I still need to do is right here in the center, and this is probably where the university is going to go, probably the church, etc. And we'll kind of have the buildings maybe go like this. Somehow, I don't want to go over here too much. And yeah, and over here's where we walked down to the airport. As you can see, I didn't think it would make too much sense just to have a regular road by itself going down here, because it just would be out of the ordinary with the rest of the island. So in keeping with the theme, I thought we had to keep the blue in the pipes and have them come down here somehow, some way. And that's the best I could do. So if you have any better ideas, I'm open for them, but it was rough. It was rough. The police, I put a police officer in here just because it's blue, right? Blue and white, it works. We upgraded it because these people are definitely going to have the most upgraded things. So they have an upgraded police. Hospital is upgraded and it's going to be moved down here as well. And upgraded fire department as well. Okay. So in the middle here, let's just jump right. Well, no, I forgot. The zoo. If we turn it like this, you can see how I sort of blended these in with the actual zoo tiles right here, touching all of these with one right here, and then the blue all around. That's the best I could do, but it works, so we're going with it. And when we look right here at the front, when Mrs. or Mr. or Mrs. Kraken are up on the rock, you can see that it ended up being a good choice to put it right there in the middle. And of course, it's not going to happen when I want it to. Here he comes. So you come in right here, we're at the top in the middle. of the trading post. Boom, main event. There he is. Here comes the Kraken. All right. Now, another thing between episodes I had to do was get to 5,000 investors, which for some reason I'm not at. I thought I was. 4718. Why? I thought for sure I was. I deleted a few of them thinking that I was over it too far. I was like 5,300. All right, well, one thing we do, well, let's just go ahead and do this now. This will probably get us to the 5,000. Let's turn on all the lifestyle needs that we needed. Turn on the mail. Oh, that's one thing I forgot was to put mailboxes. That is one thing. Let's see. Artisan. I meant to put mailboxes. Where are you? It's an artisan, right? There it is. Yeah, these I can mix in here because they're just one little concrete. Let's see, where would they be most efficient? I probably only need 2 of them for this whole island. Maybe 3. Let's put it right here. Just put it right here in the middle somewhere, or we can put it out here in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So right there, it's going to touch 13-ish. This is 2, 4, 6. This is 12. Okay, it's more in here. Way more in here. Let's go right here.
It's working.
That's the spot. Right there. Boom. There, we got mail in here now. Let's do another one over here.
Ship constructed.
Oh yeah, I'm building a few more monitors. I set up all of my warships are on patrol. I'm waiting for you, Anne. I'm ready for you. I'm bragging like it's a big deal that on episode 160 I'm still dealing with the pirate. Where should I put this? I guess right here? Just right here in the corner? Yeah, we can cut that pipe off. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Put that right there. Let's see how much we're making here. Oh, we are not making enough. All right, I guess we need more. Well, we'll actually plan for them to be in here. Let's go as far down as we can. Why can't we go right there? Oh, it's just barely overlapping right there. All right, well, fine. Right there. Okay, now, first thing we need to do is, just because I'm a visual learner, we need to go and make this the Unreal University. Gosh, it's so ugly. I swear, it's so bad. All right, this warehouse is here, so this one doesn't need to be here anymore. This can go away. Actually, all this can go. We don't need... These can go too. We're done with this. Oh, I straightened these out too. These can go away. We do not need this anymore. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you. We want to actually just delete and forget all of the things that happened back then when I was dealing with timber. The church, yes, that's the other one. The Temple of search for truth in the stars or spy on your neighbors with the megascope. Ooh, spying on our neighbors. We should spy on Willie. He is right there. Ooh, now this is actually, let's see, mega telescope. Where is it? All right, it's at the front, right there. Well, since none of these residents actually need the church, we can put this anywhere we want. So we are going to put it right in the front. If it wasn't so hard, if I didn't have to do this part again where I had the blue going up there, I would totally put it right there and just stare at Willie right here. Just have it up there looking at Willie. You know what? I might do it anyways. It's not that far. We could do it. Nah, no, we'll put it right here. Right here. What is it right there? Oh, it's the bushes. All right, let's get rid of those. I have a better idea. Where's my church? There it is. All right, what does it look like right there? Can you still see Willie? I mean, you can kind of see it. Nah, see, that doesn't work either. It needs to be up here. All right, let's put it up here. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, how now can you see him? Oh yeah, now you can see him good. Yep, perfect. All right, so there's the church. That's where the church is going. How I get... I guess this road can go to here. Man, I just made this really hard on myself with this harsh line. That you know how much I hate the harsh lines. But I think spying on Willie is way more entertaining than looking at a well-blended tile. I like this idea better. So we're going with this. Look at him up here, just making sure Willie and his 2 airships and 3 warships are under control. All right. So there's our... See, that change... I was going to put it like in here with everything else, but that kind of changes things. Let's put this. Let's do this. See what we got. Put a fountain right outside. That'll work. Fountain, fountain, fountain. Where is it? The celestial fountain. There we go. Right here on the side. Right there. Cut these. Cut this. I don't know if that looks good or not, but that's what we're going with. Let's pick this. See, now this is the part you all missed. Is me going through this. And doing this for 2 hours or whatever it was. And that actually doesn't work. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, and then this in the middle. Should we turn it like that? No, that looks dumb.
How thrilling! A renowned
Here we
person
go,
is
and then boom, boom. Yep, I hate it. That doesn't look good at all. Where is the bush right there? Put that right there. Man, I really hate just putting the bushes everywhere, so we're just not going to. It's fine. Right here, I'll think of some. Maybe this is where some more pipes can go. We'll have a crossover right here. Yes, we'll have a crossover right here.
Finally, it's over.
That makes more sense. We'll put a crossover. Boom. And we'll go pipes all the way. There we go. There it is. All right, I can't see anything. There we go. And then right through here, we just go blank. No, we'll put... No, it's going to go blank. We need more space. We need space. Space to walk, space to move. We need space. All right, there we go. And then on this side is where we put... See, I don't like... I just don't... See, the line is what I'm trying to avoid. So this just kind of shades over it a little bit. It makes it seem like there's an endpoint, but then just having nothing behind it also doesn't make sense. So when I can try to fill it in like this, and that kind of hides it, which is fine. But it's still... It is what it is. I'm complaining about nothing. Per usual. All right, we need to move these houses. That's what we need to do. If I move these houses over here, I can fill in some of this a little bit better. Now, I really want to do this middle section. Get that finished. Well, first, do I have power over there? Power goes to here, so I can probably go to like here with the houses. Well, we're gonna move it anyway, so it's never mind. Let's move the power over here. Can we still reach? We can still reach. All right. Yeah, now I have plenty of power. But does the power reach over here? It does not. Okay, we can't do that. Power has to stay up here almost. All right, let's put the university in the middle. Let's cut this. Now let's see where we can put this power and it'll still give us... All right, you're going to move up here. I'll deal with you in a minute. All right, that's it. That's as far as we can go that way because of this house right here. I think. Let's make sure. Yep, that's the tile they're getting their power. Everyone else is getting power. You are getting your power down here. You're getting it down here. All right, so now we can go this way just a little more. And of course up here is fine. Okay. So we have our steam sauna right here. And I did put 2 crossover gates right here. And my thought was this could be like a center, kind of a plaza, kind of like this is. And kind of like this is. Something very similar, but right here around the university. As far as which side is the front of the university, this is the front. Oh, look at that. That's... What is happening? What are these things? What is this thing what's happening here? All right, whatever. Well, let's just flip it. All right, from the front of the island, you're looking at Kraken. So I think this should be offset over here. Like the main entrance to the university comes off this road, maybe? Yes. All right. Now we can... store our pipes down on the side. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm thinking as I go here. All right. Do I need them right there? I don't think I need them right here. Maybe they'll cut. Maybe we'll cut them. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 5, 6. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. All right, so 4. Yeah, that works. And then this in here will be just nothing. Okay, sorry. He interrupted me. Okay, we'll go... Let me get this the correct... Yep, that one. That one. Let's just do this. Get them all in there. Now I can figure out how I want to do them. This is a number 3. 3. 3. They're not all going to be 3s. We're going to turn it right here. That one. Nope, I had it right the first time. No, this one. Oh my gosh. What is this one? It's a number 1. Okay. There we go. Okay. Whew. Trying to center it up on the university here. That's what we're trying to do. Like this. There, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make kind of an entrance kind of thing. And then on each side, we'll put a fountain. I'd say like that. And like that. Fill in the middle. Boom. Fill in these right here. Fill in all the way to the end. Yeah, I don't like that. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about that one tile over there. Should we put another one here? No, that's too much. This should be... Where's Eva? Oh, Eva, where are you at? Do I have one? Oh, I have one right there. Maybe we can bookend it. Have her on this side and on this side. Or no, just like this. How many tiles is this? She is 2 away. So like that. There's so much symmetry that I'm trying to do on this just to come up with something to make all of this kind of go together. Let's just make this all blank right here. Blank this and blank this. Where is my... Now we'll put the... like an aquarium deal. Put some of those on the backside over here. Maybe. Put the adverturner in front of the bank. First of all, is this the front of the bank? No, this is the back of the bank. Let's turn the bank around. Yeah, that's much better. We'll put the adverturner on this side. There and there. Kind of want some sort of design like on the back side here. I said we come up to here, back around, up one like this. We'll get these all looking the same. This, what is this, a 1?
Fleet ready?
Yeah, some of these ornament sets are tricky where you don't have a lot to work with. Like, it seems like you have a lot, but once you start putting them down, it's hard to make any sort of design with them. But I think this is working out okay. Yeah, this just blank these. No, something needs to go here, like a...
Ship constructed.
See what my choices are. Yeah, we'll do that.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Yeah, that's fine. Where? Oh, I'll be there in a minute. It's what?
When first starting out.
An escort quest. No, you know what, Willie? No. We are way too friendly as it is. I'm not comfortable being this friendly with you. It's kind of unnerving, honestly. I really like what we did here, so we're gonna do it on the other side too. I think that turned out pretty well right there. Okay. Let's fill that in. Starting to come together. Okay. What do these pipes look like when they're back to back? Not too shabby, actually. I'm okay with that. Fill that in. Let's go all the way across. Now come up with something for this backside. This is where... Do we have a fountain on this side anywhere? Nope, we do not. Let's put... I got 2 of them up here. Now let's put the little aquarium gimmicks right there and there. Can't see them, of course. See if we can come up with something with these tiles, like we did the other ones. You know what? Let's do that. Number 5. Oh, I brought home all of my expeditions that have been out for like 6,000 days. I brought them home too. And I didn't get... I got like nothing of value for all that time spent. Nothing of value, really. Just basic stuff. Little checkerboard action here, kinda. Put these all around here so I can see what I'm doing. We're gonna make a square. That's what we're doing. Oh my gosh. I'm easier. I'm doing better with the mouse over here, which is saying something. This is the turny one. Oh, there it was. Turn you up here like that. There we go. Again, so tedious. No, that's the one. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that looks cool. Where it goes in like this. I don't know why that I like that, but I do. Instead of making it... I mean, this should go... Nah, never mind. Looks better like that. Okay, cool. There we go. Finally, our little plaza is done in front of the bank, which again doesn't... I wish it had one different paint job. Kind of like the underpasses, how they have a blue and a green roof. I wish we could make a blue roof. That'd be fantastic. Okay. Now, how do we want to lay these out up here? These... All right, we don't need this anymore. Do we need this for these engineers?
Analysis is positive.
Oh, gotta put a road to it. Why didn't you tell me that? Dang it. I needed a road. All right, I guess... Will this ruin everything if I go like this? Or will that be okay? Man, I hate that. I really hate that. Is there... Ah, I hate it. Where's the clock? Clock. Put the clock out front. Sure. Is that the front? Yeah, it's the front. All right, fine. Whatever. We'll go with it. I don't like it, but we'll go with it. Okay. We have 2 engineer houses up here. Which actually, now that I've... Because remember, I turned on the lifestyles. I might only need 1. Because I need... We're plus 20. Yeah, I just need 1. But then I would have to bring all of these. All of these to here. To this island. I don't know if I want to do that for 2 houses. So maybe we'll just leave them as they are. It's fine. They don't need all these things. Are we making enough mail with this? I think so. I think that's enough. Is everybody happy with their... Yep, they are. Okay. All right. So now everybody should be... No, you're still growing. It takes a while.
It's working.
You have all your things. You're still growing. We'll figure out the actual number of houses after... Oh my gosh. 8,000? Okay, we can definitely get rid of a bunch of these. So 93 is the max? Is that what I'm looking at? 83, 84. All of you are taking so long. It's kind of important to know how many houses I need. Well, I mean, 8,000, we can get rid of a lot of these. We can get rid of all of these. Seriously. Shouldn't we? Should we just get rid of these? 7,000. Oh yeah, totally. Let's keep them. I'm so indecisive. I don't know what I want to do. All right, let's go. All right, I like this corner house just like that. Hopefully it doesn't move. Now what we'll do, I hear you on your roads. I got you. We'll bring it just like this and bring that like that. And then in here, we do the same thing with the clock or something, or the fountain. Just like that. And we'll put a few pipes right there, there, and there. Boom, boom. There we go. I don't really like it, but it's good enough. No, this road should have been like this. And then right here we can do our little greenery. We can give these people their members club. Should the members club have a little park, like a real park? Like a real one? Let's go back to this. Little taste of home, an actual park. Let's do it. Why not? There we go. There's your one little piece of... I did it on the other one over here. On the backside here, I gave just a little bit of something that's not steampunk. Oh, I forgot this house. Steampunk thing. We're gonna put the... No. Where's my little clock? That doesn't make sense right there, so we'll put it here. Where it equally doesn't make sense, so we'll just keep going with it. We'll throw some pipes down here. There we go. All right. So those three moved. Now, where do we put the engineers? I'm thinking the engineers, because they're working at the power plant, should probably stay close to the power plant. They also need the university. So they should go right here. But this is also the center of town. Investors are going to be there, so they should be on the outskirts. So they should be up basically where they are. Maybe separate them a little bit. Maybe they can go with the hospital and stuff. What do we say? Bring that down closer to town. Or maybe the hospital can go. Because it has the green roof just like the bank. So maybe the hospital goes on the back side of the bank right here. No, just like this. There we go. And we'll put a few of these back here. I did that wrong. No, 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 no. Take 2 of you. Right there. Let's make a row. Do our crossover right here. Actually, no, one that way. Well, there you go. The design looks perfect right there. Nope, not you. This one. There we go. Pipes, open blue. Put the open blue here. And more open blue. There we go. All right. We're almost there. I promise. We need to check on the production because I don't know if I'm draining all of my goods around the world or what, but we need to check the production on this before things go haywire. Okay. Engineers. What am I going to do with them? Let's give them a little space back here. We'll put the fire department next to the, I think the fire department on the back side here like that. Works. This warehouse needs to be near enough to all. All right. It needs to get near enough to the hospital and this and this. Maybe, you know what I can do? Let's take it out of me. I don't like you here. Let's bring it back here. Can you reach the up there? Yes. All right. We're going to make a little like a scrapyard kind of area where the warehouse is. Since we have to have one anyway, let's go ahead and let's get rid of these things. We don't need these. Right? Engineers don't need a variety theater. No? They do. Dang it. And they need rum. Oh boy. All right. Where did it go? Forgot all about the variety theater. All right, maybe that can stay right here. Just on the back side. Away from everybody. Really doesn't make sense in this city to have a variety theater, but I need one for these 2 houses. How do I make that work? What I want to do is make... Remember over on Crown Falls? Let's go up to Crown Falls. Let me just click out here. Up here. Where we had, like, scrap by the power plant. I was going to do something like that. Kind of with the warehouse as well. On over here. My thought process being, hey, they came over here. They built up their whole area. They have some... I mean, everything in here is metal. You gotta have scrap metal somewhere, right? That will actually blend with these pretty well. So let's put like a scrap. Where are you? Here's the problem, is finding all this stuff. There they are. Boom. But it has to be here. I'm doing this wrong. It needs to be on this side. It needs to be right next to the, All right, you go up here.
I feel it reflects the times.
Yeah, I'm reflecting where I need to put things right now, buddy. Never mind. Great. Thank you. Love it. Best ever. Best one ever. I'm struggling. What I'm struggling with is I have... This can't move. That's my problem right now, is that thing cannot move. Let's get this a different time of day, so it's not There we go. This thing can't move. But I kind of want to put these things right here. But in order to do that, then these have to move over here. I don't know if I want to do that or not. All right, let's move these. These are not important at the moment, so let's put them up here. These are important, so let's move them here. Oh, there we go. I should have just done it the long way. Bank, members club. Yeah, they're good. They got powers. Yeah, powers definitely. Yeah, it's fine. That works. There, I just stumbled onto it on accident. We'll leave that empty over there. Or we can separate. No, let's separate them. Let's go. No. What will demolish? Oh, gosh. I'm going to get this in a minute, I promise. There we go. I hear you on your roads. Relax, I got you. There, now I can just move these down here and quit stressing about everything. All right, you come right here. There we go. Now I got it. You go right that. This is going to go right here. We're going to offset these just to be different.
Token of my people's goodwill.
I really like that design. I don't want to move it. But as soon as I move it, I'm going to mess it up. Nope, it stayed. Cool. Let's put it that way. Yep. Should these people be different and having a place that reminds them of home? Have their little duck pond out here. I wonder what that would look like right here.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Where is my pathways? Right here. Like that. That actually doesn't look too bad. They get their old school newsstand.
It's working. I think we have it.
Only I would find a way to make this part the most confusing. This is like, this little part of town is the regular people. There's like 100 of them. And then everyone else is like steampunk. They got their regular tree hiding back here behind everybody. That flag actually matches, sort of. So we're gonna go with it. There we go, and boom. Perfect. Okay, now, this warehouse sticking out like a sore thumb. Is it good right here? You can reach? Yes, you can. I know you can, and of course the rest of them can. Okay, great. So let's put a little scrapyard behind this area. That fits perfectly right there. Put another one right there. We'll put a small one over here, and then maybe one right there. And then we'll just put stuff back here as well. Put some... Definitely, yeah, copper pipes everywhere. This whole place is copper, right? Where's the steel? Steel beams, I need them everywhere. We're gonna need the fence. This thing, yep. This is like our extra supplies in case we want to expand our steampunk community. We have plenty of copper back here. We have plenty of scrap metal. We're doing things. We need... Where's the little... Got some water pipes back here for absolutely no reason, but they're back here. Oh, I should have put Nate's workshop. Oh, Nate would love it here. We need Nate here too. Nate has to join our... Because he is right... If we're looking... So Willie's there, but Nate's there. We should add Nate's workshop. Back here in the back where all the scrap... Yes, right here. This is where Nate's going. Because he has a workshop over... Let's put him here. Let's go back. In the old world, we got him over here. Shub. Where is he? He's in the gold area. There he is. With all his nonsense. Let's get this where we can actually see. He's over here making gold. He needs to be on the steampunk island for sure. Even though I hate him because of the last... Was it last episode or the one before? The one where I was diving? I think it was the one before. Where he took me on a crazy wild goose chase trying to dive for some random nonsense. Alright, there we go. Let's actually let him... He has access over here too. There we go. That actually works for me. Alright, what do we got back here? Alright, we need more metal. Some steel right there. Some of that. Some of that. We need some platforms up here somewhere doing some stuff. I don't know what they're doing, but they gotta be doing some... Where's that crane? There it is. Little crane action. There we go. Where's that one with the ladder? There's one that has a ladder you walk up to. That one, I don't know what's up here on this platform, but we're gonna walk up to it. There we go. We'll go platform. We'll go... Put some gas up here. That's fine. That works. Fill it all in. Boom, boom. Put another scrap. Some more scrap in front of his place, like right here. Turn it, make it look different. There we go. Some more copper. We need copper. Copper, copper, copper. There we go. And fill it in. I love it. Perfect. And it gives something on the back side of the island, like with a little height to kind of signify this is the end of it, you know? Like here's the end of the neighborhood kind of deal. We will just fill all of this back here with all the trees. Even though they don't match at all. How about these? Fir, turpentine, I think it's firs. Let's put some firs in here. I should have done that in the beginning. Let's try this again. We'll go firs first, then we'll fill in the holes. Then we'll go mixed. Okay, there we go. Looking good. I just need this hole right here, and what we need, you know what we should have done over here is put some more mail. Just in case. Right here next to the hospital will work. There's some mail. Open up our steampunk thing. Let's put this right here. And then 2 of these. That one. Okay. Backside here, we'll go aquarium and aquarium back there. Where's the advert turner? Right there. There we go. Now, almost done. Here we go. Let's move this. No, keep that. I like that. We don't need that road. That's what changes. Okay. That one's going to be simple. There we go. All right, around you, you're definitely going to need pipes. You are the power plant after all. Which means, you know what we could do? We could make this just an entire pipe area. Right? This is the power plant. Here's where all the pipes are. I'm doing pipe things. There we go. And this one over here. Let's put some trees over here. Fill these in a little bit better. All right, in here we need a fountain or something. I like the fountains. For some reason, I think that might be my favorite ornament of all these things. We'll hit the ad returner over here next to the mail. Aquarium back here like this. I don't know if we need pipes in here or not. Wow, that gets really busy when you do all the white ones. But we're going to do it. We're going to put the lines in the middle, and then on the outsides have these designs here. Gosh.
Attention to the Admiral.
I hear you. Give me a second. There it is. All right. I think I did it. I think I did it. The Steampunk Island. I am pretty okay with that. Let's get where we can see it again. Oh, I never did look at it at night. Do these things, anything in here light up? Not really. Let's go with 23. Nope, that's nighttime. 22. Okay, fine. 21 it is. I like it. I think it works. And the most important part is Willie has to sit there and look at us all day. You see, here's Nate over here. He's got his workshop. He can come visit whenever he wants. Willie, on the other hand, is never allowed to set foot in this place. See, Nate is very appreciative. Another bird. All right, the Turbinator. Let's see what this actually does this time. It just gives us electricity. Well, let's do it anyways. I want to see you, sir, need to make up for the last quest that you made me go on. That was an absolute mess. Dive to find a dead... Now you're going to make me go find a dead animal. Conduct the postmortems on some of the more peculiar species. Deep blah, 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 blah. Deep dwelling sea life. A manta ray, not deep dwelling, by the way. Those are not deep water, buddy. All right, whatever. I got 30 minutes to do that. Look at that. Over there, this is Willie's view. From right here, and right there is the church that's staring at him with the binocular on the or the telescope on top. I love it. Okay,
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
that's right. Now, let's look at our actual needs and production, and let's make sure we didn't just destroy everything, because I have a bad feeling about this. These should be fully grown by now. Yes? Does everybody have 93? What do we end up with? 8,000. I could delete 3,000 of these people if I wanted to. I don't want to, though. I like it. I could probably delete, like, this whole section and be totally fine, but I like the way it looks, so we're staying with it. We are staying with it. That looks really good. For someone who hated this as much as they did the first time, that was actually pretty fun. I'm cool with it. All right. Something different. All right, so all the investors are good. They have all their things, right? These 2 engineers are a problem. We're not going to bring them any lifestyle needs because I don't want to. We'll give them some mail. We'll give them mail. Why not? Let's make sure we're making enough. I'm guessing this means +5. Oh, now it's +1. Now it's +10. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't understand mail. Now it's +5 again. Great. Okay. I know for a fact I'm not bringing canned food. I'm not bringing these. They're just using the storage of those goods that we already have. Right?
The people
They need rum.
celebrate your leadership.
We had a lot of these things built up that... All right, maybe I should just write it down or something. Penny farthings. Penny farthings. So investors are bringing those. They don't need anything above penny farthing. They need watches. All right, so investors. All right, so these 2. So rum we have to bring. And I believe investors start with glasses, right? Glasses, coffee. Glasses, coffee. All right, so we need rum, canned food, sewing machines, and fur coats. Investors don't use fur coats? Really? Huh. Oh, they use regular furs. Okay. What did I just say? What did I say? Canned food, sewing machines, fur coats, and rum. All right. So that's 4 goods. This is only 3, so we could break my whole point. Well, these are not coming to the steampunk investors. This is coming to the engineers. So this doesn't need to be in an airship. Right? All the investors get all their things via airship because they are steampunk people. These engineers are just kind of like regular people who are just over here like working, and they're like, I have no idea what's happening here. I'm just doing my job and I'm going home. So they will be on the ship. And besides, it's the Autobot. And I've been looking for something to do with the Autobot for how long? 100 and how many episodes? I could not find something to do for the Autobot, and this, to me, this is perfect. So here is what we're doing. As soon as the game saves, there we go. We are going to create a route. We are going punk engineers. That is in the Cape. We're going shub to steampunk, and we're going to bring them... I already forgot. It is canned food, sewing machines, fur coats, and rum. Is that right? I think that was what it was. 0, 360. I think. Where's the Autobot? Extra, extra, extra. There it is. I cannot believe I finally found something for the Autobot to do. I'm excited. Autobots, roll out. All right. Let's see. Canned food, fur coat. Yep. And yes, perfect. Just pretend I just did not say what I just said. All right. Now comes the time I've been dreading. Production. We're going good by good. I just added 8,269 people consuming all of this. Hopefully, there were some that were some razor thin margins. So let's see. We got glasses. Let's just go like this. Glasses, 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 glasses. Just barely, but we're still good. All right, what's next? Coffee. Coffee is still good. Okay, all right, we're 2 for 2. Light bulbs. Ooh, not good. -2. All right, to Chubb we go. Or, no, not Chubb, to Shub. Light bulbs, light bulbs, light bulbs. Where are you? Oh, boy. We are full on light. There is nowhere else to build light bulbs. Great. Okay, how are we doing in here? Do we have a better one than this? Light bulb factory. Do we have a better item? Light bulb factory. The 35%. That one is 25%. I'm keeping her. I don't want to switch to Ferris. He's already in here, right? Oh, Professor? Yeah. Alright, so my option is basically then... I kind of have to. I kind of have to switch to Ferris. I don't want to do that. Remember, I wanted to keep the theme. I don't want to put Ferris everywhere. How fast are you producing? Every 20 seconds. That's 3 a minute. For each building. Unless I move the warehouse. Could I move the warehouse out here? Well, no, because then they wouldn't have... Like, where's this one going to go? Right? This one... It would reach there. I could do that. We could move the warehouse out here and put another building in here. No, because the road won't work. Yeah, it actually would work. But I like my design, so I'm not going to change it. How about that? We're adding Ferris. Is Ferris here? We have 1 Ferris. I don't know if this is going to work, though. We'll try it. Let's try Ferris. Let's put yellow, purple, blue. All right. Let's see if Ferris made it work. All right, Ferris made it work. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it. All right, so that one's done. All right, we're 3 for what? 3 for 3? We're good. Champagne. Champagne, champagne, champagne. We are still good. We are doing great. This is way better than I thought. Cigars? Cigars, cigars, cigars. 7 to the good. Fantastic. Steam carriages. Way to the good. This is awesome. All right, we're through our needs. Now let's go to happiness. We're going to the penny farthings. This one's close. That one's close. We need to go check that one out. Need to make sure. All right. There's no more room in here. Great. Oh boy. All right, this is maxed out. Yes, for sure. I mean, I could take this off. Probably. I bet your pocket watches is way good, and so is gramophones. Yeah, look at this. 21. Yeah, I think we're good on those. Gramophones are 5 to the good. Yeah, I think we're... Instead of steel, the Balean Prophets is iron. No! Yes, we're keeping him. Because then I would have to change the steel and then North Coal. I would literally have to build an entire other one of these right here. Which would not actually... wouldn't be too bad. It would give me something to put over here. That said, I don't want to do it. So, how do we boost this without just building another little auxiliary area with another trade union right behind it?
A tiny something to keep you going.
Look at this. Look at this emptiness. Man, I need to work on Shub. I have this whole area untouched. I have this whole area untouched. Whoa, wait, whoa, hang on. You have Dario. You have Dario. Nope, that's Johan. I was hoping that was the same guy. I was just gonna... %50 plus 40%. I don't care about workforce. Because I could, what I could do is put one of these over here, or two of them, right? And that's where I can make extra penny farthings. I could change. I could put Dario over here, because I still want to keep the steel iron. Instead of steel, the building process is iron. I still want to keep that intact, right? Like, it won't be a maxed out 314%. Yeah, he's not. They wouldn't be boosted at all. They would be just a stock. All right, let's put Dario in here. I got Dario. Do I have a Dario? I do not, of course. But I would put this here, right?
Direct current now.
Without any boost, it does 2 in almost 3 a minute. Why is there no power here? There's no power? Wait. Oh, never mind. Not going here. Oh, this one doesn't take power, does it? Well, how does it have power? Oh, because old professors providing electricity. Okay. Things happened a long time ago. I'm just trying to figure them out. They can go up here with the telephones. There's plenty of room up in here with all, and I'm never going to use these. All these are making productivity and electricity. I mean, this is under construction. I can put a few of them over here. Yeah, that's not going to work either with this, with all of these things just for boots. Man, where am I going to put this thing? How about here? Oh, there's a Dario. Okay, I can put it in here. We got a Bruno, we got a Dario. These are the same thing. These are the same. Bruno, Dario, cutting edge. Bruno, Dario, cutting edge. Never mind, it can go right here. That's where it's going to go. As long as my sewing machines are good.
Rather fragile.
Ooh, why are they low? Why are they low? Hang on a second. Did I trade them all away in Docklands? Is that what I did? 1 minute to go. I'm trading 100 of them, but I'm getting iron. Am I full of my iron? I am not. That's a problem. I need more iron quickly, because this looks like this is about to be an issue. Well, give me something just to throw in here. These. No, the weapons. Remember I said I was not going to use weapons and steam carriages to trade for things because it was lazy? Remember when I said that? A long time ago? How'd that work out for me? Alright, let's trade a bunch of you. Yeah, sure, 100. 150. There you go. 8,000. I don't even have that much storage here. 100. What was I looking for again? Well, why these were short? If I have, okay, here I go. Now I'm going down a rabbit hole. Storage for all islands and sewing machines. Is anyone short? Crown Falls is full, 3,850. Manola's full, 3,500. Devil Ray has 2,250, I think. Chubb, that's where I am right. No, Chubb is over in the Cape. Amberley's full, 1,600 is their full. Wakanda's like 900 and something. Yeah, everything's fine. Oh, you know what it was? It was Steam Punk. Because I took 800 and I'm filling up that. So this takes away from Chubb, and which also takes away from where I'm at now, which is Shub. And I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Back to the bikes. I think I should put one right here. Or we could take this, move it down, and put another one right here. You know, I can mess with this design if I wanted to, but put it in there. I don't know. I don't know if this makes sense or not, but it totally ruins my everything grouped together thing, but I mean, Calchuck's full, Iron's full. Let's go with it. All right. Yeah, they're +7. They're good. Now this one is about to be +7, so that one's going to be good too. Okay. We're good. And then the two goods that make it was Calchuck and Iron, and those are taken care of via Docklands and all that. Okay. Next. Pocket watches, we already saw those. That was so good. I don't even know why I looked at it again. Jewelry should be good-ish. I knew that was getting close. Okay. +2. That's on the border of what I want. Gramophones, we already checked that. I cannot believe I did an entire island and barely had to change my production. That is fantastic. Where's Gramophones? Right there. Okay. Now, well, I say that. I haven't got to these yet. This is where I think the changes are going to happen. Furs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we were way short on that. Woodlands, I think, is getting help via Docklands. Woodlands and Docklands. Yeah, this is my only fur production here. But if I really, really, really wanted to, I have all of this. And I could do another one of these. Right? I could literally just copy this. And put it up here. And double my production.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Maybe one day I'll do that. No, go away, please. Thank you.
People celebrate your leadership.
Because I have wood. Yes. I was shipping advanced weapons up here to trade for these to keep this full. That way, this will always be shipping to Amelie for my fur coats. Remember that my fur coats are up on Amelie somewhere up there. Yeah, it works. Okay. Furs are fine. Bear fur, probably not. That one was close. Way close before. Yeah. Bear fur is an issue. Let's make sure I haven't destroyed it, because it's so close. The time it takes to travel, I'm not making enough to make up for the time that it's traveling. So maybe just one, maybe two more of those somewhere up there on Rogers Center. Yeah, well, I mean, it's still fine for now. I don't have very much confidence in it staying fine. What was the other one? It was tapestries. That's right. Tuambesa. I'm kind of hoping. Look at this fluctuation. That is a spaghetti mess. I was kind of hoping this would be short so we can go to Ambesa. So let's just go there anyway. I want to see. I know I have. Yes, we do. I agree. I've been helping you out the entire series, buddy. Me and you. It's been a long time since I've been to Ambesa. I mean, I got stuff paused.
When I'm not busy,
We are full.
huge waterfall and silver.
Looking good out here. Everybody's full. Everybody's feeling good. And my tapestry, remember I built this whole area over here? And I'm not going to use any of it. I spent so much time on this. Should we just turn another one on? What does it use? Linen and indigo. Indigo's not full for some reason. Linen and indigo, huh? Indigo. All right, that's just a shipping issue. And linen, there's millions of them here, right? Yeah, we're fine on that. Let's turn another one on. Let's up front here. Yeah, let's do the one up. Look, they're all struggling here. We'll do that one. All right, just to double check. I know. Ooh, that's pretty close now. Lenin and Indigo is... Where's Indigo? Ooh, really close. When everything's running, that is really close. Lenin, okay. Lenin's right over here. I know I have one over. I know I have them paused, right? Yeah, there's a ton of them.
Oh, I didn't expect you.
Let me just turn on the linseed, which linseed is short. Oh wow, by a lot, but somehow full here. Why? If it's short, then why are we full everywhere? I'm not trading for it. There's no way to trade for it. It's because Lenin is full. And while this is full, it gives a chance for this to catch up to this. Okay. Well, that could potentially be an issue. I'm going to keep an eye on that. So we got bear fur we need to keep an eye on. And now tapestries. That whole production chain. Where are they? Well, now it's good, but the actual, all the things that go into it may be good, maybe not. Well, I got to keep an eye on that one. All right, now the ones that I've definitely not been waiting for. These. Perfume, fans, reels. This is going to be bad. Perfume. I'm like dreading the scroll. Ooh, perfume's great. Fans are not. Awesome. And what was the other one? Film reels. Ooh, we're okay. We're okay. So fans, which is the hardest one, of course. Where is it? Fans. And it's like, I mean, it's even, but the shipping time and everything, we're just below even. So this is like between 0 and 1. 0 and -1. We're in negative point something. That is so disappointing. All right, let's go check it out. Let's go be depressed. A very depressing ending to this video. I'm happy with this. I don't want to be depressed. I want to keep looking at this. All right, let's go. Let's go be depressed. And let's go check out fans, I guess. All right, fans. Here we are. I think it's these. We're short on aluminum for some reason. Why are we short on aluminum?
What brings you here, Governor?
Oh, well, apparently lots of things, because now aluminum is short for some reason. Why is aluminum short? Aluminum is great. Maybe it's because I built all the airships. How much does each of those take? Where's the antelope? Only 35 a piece. Why is aluminum short? 869. I don't get it. All right, so here's the problem with fans is they take motors.
The people celebrate.
And motors take all the things. Celluloid is finally good, finally fixed. The celluloid is full. Feeling splendid about that. Cables also full. Feeling splendid about that. Steel, not as splendid, but it's working. It's fine. But if I build one more fan factory, all of those things just go haywire. And for some reason, aluminum, I don't... Maybe I will just close my eyes and just pretend that everything is fine. Because that works out every time when you play Anno. Problems just go away. They never come back to haunt you in the end. They just go away. So I'm just gonna go away.